Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna sew a really nice jersey dress, so let's get started. I just said we are gonna make a really cute jersey dress. It's really easy. It goes really quick. I think that's the quickest dress I have ever made. You don't need any zippers, buttons or whatever. You just need some jersey fabric. I have here some ripped jersey fabric, but I feel like the fabric looks really nice and better than normal jersey fabric because it just forms better to your body, I have to say. You can basically use any fabric that is elastic. It does not have to be jersey fabric. You have also a size guide for the dress and the sewing pattern if you want to find down below in the description box like always, so just go ahead and check them out. I just also launched a really cute Christmas dress which you can also form into like a fall or like a spring dress, so it's really easy for that. I think it's a really cute dress, so I'm just gonna link that down below as well. So this project is basically just a really cute short dress, like little sleeves which make and form like a really cute shoulder. You have also a cutout onto the front, so it's not like all the way high neck. You can also, which I'm going to show you just later in the video, how you can change up the neck part. So this dress is a really nice dress if you just have no time but you want to have a really cute dress. You can also make it longer or shorter, that's just up to you. But for now I would say we're just going to start. I have to cut all the pieces out and then we can just go ahead and go right into it. So these are all the pieces. We have the sleeves twice, which are this one. Then we have also the fabric here for the back piece, which I have in the folding line, just folded down now. And then we have the front part and also the top front part, because on the front we're having a cutout. And then we need 2 stripes, which you have in the sewing guide, just for making a really nice front for the opening. And that's basically everything you need. We also need the one for the collar, which I have just here. Mine is a little bit smaller because I had not enough fabric for that, but you can make yours just a little bit wider or smaller. That's just up to you, whatever you prefer. I'm using only 1 meter fabric, so it's really small fabric. You're having also it's a short one, but it's gonna go over your butt. And then you have kind of like a skater skirt, which is not that tight, but it's also a little bit forming for the body, and then a thin waist. For starting, I would start with the front, so we're gonna move the back parts and the sleeves away. I'm just gonna fold the left sides together just like that, and I'm gonna go run through it with the overlock stitch, so it's gonna be elastic but also really nice edged. And then the same with the other waistband. I'm also gonna fold the left sides together and go over with this stitch. And then I can put them onto the front piece, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So this here's the front part, and I did mark the center front right here and also onto the top part. Then you have 2 of these rows, which just goes right on here, which I also marked the center front in, well, the middle part from that. So something I'm going to do, I'm going to place them right on top of each other, right sides together right here, and also right there. And right here. And when you're done with the front bottom part, you're going to do the same with the top front part, and then you're just going to put them on top of each other, secure it on the left and right side, stretch it, and you're just going to sew right on top. I did made the upper part right here. You can also iron on top of it really flatly, so it's nice and flat. And we have to attach these 2 pieces, so we have the mark right there, putting right up here, and then a pin in as well. The same on here, so we have also, you see that we have a nice curve for the armhole. Then you know that you're right sides together. You sew the side seams right here on the left, on the right side, and then also the shoulders you're gonna attach to each other just like that. So across it, and also right here across this, and then you can also go ahead and try it on. See, I am trying it on, and then I just pinned it right on my body, right sides together. But the sewing pattern should fit you really well. I just made it smaller for my side, and you can also make it smaller this way. Also checked the length for the dress. I made sure how long I want the dress to be, and I left about a half a centimeter free for the seam alone. So how you see, I did change it a little bit up, so that's a little bit smaller right here, and then I just have to cut off the piece right there, so it's fitting right really well. Oh, something I also did is I just cut it the seam right here where I have to do the hem. For the next step, I would just say we're just gonna do the neck part right here. If you are gonna fit into the neck part, it's really fine. If you want it longer, wider, bigger, whatever, you can just go ahead and do so. You just have to measure all the way around and time it by 0.8, and then you get the length of the collar. So I'm gonna fold it in half, so right here. So I'm gonna put that just in half to make 4 equal spots. That's just always how I do collars, you know that from the other videos. And I'm just gonna fold that right here. Then I have to put 4 equal spots right here, so I'm gonna do the center front, the center back, and then I have the shoulder pieces. This part where I sewed, I'm gonna put to the center front, right sides together. And then I'm replacing just the pins. For sewing, I do the same with the cutout. I just have to stretch it all the way and sew around. I'm going to use the serger. You can see the color is all in. You can also iron on top of it, so it's nice and flat. You can put your logo in the back, everything you want. So that's done already. Now we can move on with the sleeve. I did put one sleeve in already. I did pin them already. So if you know how to do that, just go ahead and do so. For the people who does not know how to, we have the sleeve right here. Make sure that you have the right side on the right side and the left side on the left side. It's not messing around or something. And we have the curve right here, which is the shoulder curve, and we have this curve right here, which is the end of the sleeve. And something I'm going to do, which you can see already here, I did search around and then also sewed it. So that's something you should also do. And then you can use a normal stitch if you want. That's fine totally, because we don't need that to be stretchable. It's fine. It will fit anyway. So just go ahead and search all the way around and then also sew around. We do that with the long curve right here. So I did that already, so you can see it really looks nice and fresh. Putting a pin in, and then you're just gonna go ahead to pin all the way around. Try to really not stretch the fabric, and you have to be sure that the dress is fitting you, because if not you will have to seam rip the whole part. So just go ahead and try it on first. So I go all the way to the side seam, doing the same with the other side. The moment you're down here, you can just attach these 2 pieces, right sides together, and sew all the way right here. So there are kind of like a sleeve which goes all the way around. And you can cut off the leftovers right here after sewing it and just making it straight to the seam right here, and then that's cut it off. So something I'm going to do for both sleeves is just sewing them on all the way around. And for the hem, I'm going to do the same like I did with the sleeves. So I'm just going to serge all the way around and then just folding 1 centimeter upwards. And then foot wide, I'm going to sew all the way around just with the elastic stitch, because then it's going to be elastic and we can go in and out. Okay guys, that is. I really hope you liked today's video. Maybe you're going to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. All the sewing pattern you're going to find down below in the description box in my shop just for downloading. So just go ahead and check them out. There's so many more nice sewing patterns. If you have any question, also comment them down below. I would really like to help you out. And now I'm going to say we're just going to roll the clip and you see the full dress. So see you in the next video. Bye!